Excited to be down here.
I'm excited to be down here. You excited to be down here?
I'm excited you're here.
You're excited I'm here?
Yes.
Don't walk into the wall.
No.
Hi there. How are you?
Good, honey. Good.
See you?
So you're excited. How excited are you?
Oh, pretty excited.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to know about that much excitement.
Think about just this way.
Which way? Oh, I'm still following you.
Yep. So what are you going to talk to Howard about today?
I have no idea. What's Howard going to talk to me about?
Oh, definitely, you got some stories.
All I want to talk to Howard about is where's the coffee?
We can get you some.
Where's the damn coffee? That's all anybody keeps saying is, yeah, we'll get you some. I'm not interested in getting me some. I'm interested in getting it.
And actually drinking it?
Yeah.
So you're excited?
No, I'm just waiting on Howard to talk to me.
So you're just ready to go? Just want to talk to Howard?
Yeah. Well, Howard wants to talk to me now, doesn't he?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's it.
That's the intro.
That's the intro.
All right.
Howard wants to talk to me.
We'll have fun with Howard today.
Well, you have fun with Howard. The hell's wrong with you, boy? Get the camera off me.
Gary, what was that you were just telling me about Meatloaf? Meatloaf sold how many albums?
That Bad Outta Hell 1 and 2 combined sold over 42 million records.
And then
But one sells like, it's just one of the, Bad Outta Hell 1 is just one of those records that just sells every year.
You know
what
what? I know what I've heard about that. I heard Thriller was number 1. Number 2, believe it or not, is Eagles' Greatest Hits.
That's right.
Yeah, that's another one.
Which
that
is
sells and sells.
An amazing record that I bought 5 times on every different CD cassette. And then I think Bad Outta Hell was like 3rd or something.
Oh, there he is. There's Meatloaf.
Why are they asking
wait. Put on your headphones.
Meatloaf, right?
You're right.
We're talking in front of your back.
We like talk. You know what? Rather than talk to you, we'd rather talk about you. Hey, man. Hey, you look good.
Hi, Howard.
What's happening, brother?
How you doing?
Last time I saw you was at Russell Crowe's house. How's that for name dropping?
Man. Oh, that's right.
I saw you like a million years ago. Yes, you know.
You're like half a loaf now.
Yeah, no. I'm enjoying standing up. Is there a reason?
No, you could stand up.
Do I intimidate you standing up?
Yes, absolutely.
I love that. Isn't that good?
I just wanted to give you a place to relax.
No, I'm good. But if you're going to ask questions, and you got who was giving the answers in here?
Gary.
We were just bullshitting.
How many albums?
Yes, you
We
were.
were guessing.
How many albums did both
Bad
of them?
Outta Hell and
1 and 2.
About 52 million.
52 million. And doesn't it still sell like an inordinate amount of albums?
I don't know what it does anymore. I just know what it did.
And you of course perform,
pretty good.
And Steinman would write it, right?
Yes, I would be the emotional connection to the song.
Right, but Steinman.
He did all the writing, though.
I never understand something. You guys are like, you're suing him now, right? But yet you'll appear with him in places. Like if I'm suing a guy, he's my enemy. You know what I mean? What's
No,
that
it doesn't
all about?
work that way. It doesn't work that way. No,
Steinman wanted to own Bad Outta Hell. The words Bad Outta Hell. You wanted to own
the
Bad
words
Outta Hell.
Bad Outta Hell.
Right. So you sue him, but you guys are still friends.
Yes.
And
Do
so,
you co-own the words?
No. He wants to own the title Bad Outta Hell.
But who owns them now?
Steinman thinks he owns them.
Okay, that's a long, complicated answer. They're my trademark in Canada, England, Germany, France, Norway, Sweden, Spain, Italy.
Not the U.S.
Everywhere but, right?
Yeah, that's it.
And Steinman has the U.S.?
Yeah.
So it sounds like you guys were like madly trying to copyright Bad Outta Hell.
What happened was
And he
I
beat
had
you on the
these
US.
fabulous copyright attorneys.
Right.
I mean, spectacular copyright attorneys who made a mistake on their application for the United States. And it came back to them, and they said, look, you have made a clerical mistake here
Right.
on this application. And so what we need you to do is fix this little tiny, replace the word the with an and rescind it. And it was right before Christmas. Well, when they came back after the holidays, they forgot.
Oh. So now what does it mean to own the words Bad Outta Hell? Like, why do you need that? I don't even understand why you need to own that. What can you do with that?
Make a soft drink?
Really? Like Bad Outta Hell soft drinks?
That's right. Bad Outta Hell cola. Come on, babe.
No, and if you want to put out an album called Bad Outta Hell, you got to go to Steinman.
Well, you have to. Well, he would have to go to me if he wanted to, he'd have to go to me if he wants to put it out.
It's a stalemate.
It's a stalemate, baby.
It's so fucking complicated, man.
It is complicated.
It's a business.
But how do you get to copyright Bad Outta Hell?
Because I am the one who is the Bad Out of Hell.
You're the vessel.
Well, hey, between you and me, Steinman doesn't have shit without you. I mean, honestly, great to write all that stuff, but you got to deliver the goods, right?
That's something. It has something to do like that. Yeah.
I like that we put throw pillows on the couch.
And now nobody knows what to do with them.
No, I knew what to do with them. I sat on them.
Is it comfortable?
Yeah, it's more comfortable than sitting because I felt like if I went into this couch that I wouldn't be able to see you.
Right, and you'd fall asleep.
And, well, I don't know about falling asleep. It's kind of a bright color.
Right.
And so I just wanted to see you. I didn't want to see you like,
So
looking up like I was a little kid.
You've got a third album coming out now.
And
Yes,
you
we
want to
do.
call it Bat Out of Hell, right?
Is it Bat Out of Hell?
It's Bat Out of Hell 3.
And who owns the name? And did Steinman write the lyrics and all that?
He's written 7 songs. It's produced by Desmond Child.
Okay.
And if you're gonna, it's produced by 7. Hang on.
Take a shot of coffee, or whatever that is.
Okay. It's produced by Devin Child. And Steinman has 7 songs,
Right.
and the rest were written by Desmond with people like Nikki Sixx or Marty Fredrickson. He brought in Desmond brought in the Bon Jovi Aerosmith group that they write together.
Here's the question I have. So if Bat Out of Hell's 1 and 2 sell like 52 million records,
Yeah.
So does Steinman get really all the money because he wrote it? Or, you know what I
Okay.
mean? Like let's say tomorrow I go out and buy Bat Out of Hell because I just want a new copy of it.
Do you
Okay.
get any money?
Do you get anything?
No, who gets the money?
Go ahead.
Steinman would get some money.
Right.
Okay, because he wrote it. The publishers would get some money because they publish it.
Yeah, but who
The
sold the
record
publishing?
the record company would get some money because they're stealing it.
And what
And
about
what
you?
about you?
Where are you in this equation?
I'm getting a lawyer to go after the people that steal the money.
You want to sue the record company?
Well, I didn't say that. I just said I will. If I had to, I'd go get a lawyer to go get the money.
But
we
isn't
we
it
got
true-
some money, but not enough.
But isn't it true the record company promotes this thing and puts out the product, and they're the ones behind it, and they even pay you up front to go and record it?
And you had a deal.
Yeah, I mean, you made a bad deal. So
No,
can
I
you
didn't make a
blame-
bad deal. I didn't make a bad deal, Howard. What happened was, you see, they do little things. This is like the old record label, right?
Right.
And this is not just me. This is everybody.
Right.
The deal I made was fine, but they have a way of not wanting to
math.
pay you.
Right.
They like to do math. Yes, it's their. They have handicapped Cub Scouts doing math for them.
What you're saying is whatever profits, they have a way of not showing the profit.
Right.
That's exactly what I said, I think.
So here you are all these years later, you're still looking for a payday from these guys. Isn't that
Yeah,
sad?
but every artist is.
What do you tell these artists now coming up? What do you tell a young artist
Get
coming
all
up?
your money up front.
Upfront money. You don't want to participate in the back end because you'll never see it.
No, they got too many ways of.
But isn't the back end where most of the money would be?
Well, you would think.
Right. So why don't you tell them you want to be paid on the gross rather than on the net profit?
They don't like that.
They don't like that.
They
No,
won't
see,
go
that's
for
like,
that, huh?
listen, the game in Hollywood or anywhere is this. Howard, we owe you $30 million. Okay, they don't say it to you. They go, okay, I see here in the books we owe Howard 30. Let's see what happens. So Howard goes, I think they owe me $30 million.
Right.
I'm seeing what happens. Nothing happens. I got to get a lawyer.
Right.
You pay a lawyer, you give a lawyer, and he goes, well, that retainer's $100,000 to go fight this case.
And you say, forget it.
No, you go, okay, they owe me $30 million. So you give the lawyer $100,000. Well, now the lawyer, a few weeks, comes back to you, goes, Howard, look, I can get 10 right now.
Right.
I can get you 10 million right now.
Go ahead.
And it won't cost us another dime.
Good.
So that's exactly what you say.
I see.
You've paid $100,000, and he says, if you can fight it if you want to, Howard. We can fight this, but you never know what's going to happen in a court.
Right.
You could win or not win, but right now, for this 100 that you gave me, I'm getting you back 10 million.
So the record company plays that game that way. They
And
don't have to stick to their deal.
And so you leave going, well, at least I got 10 million, and the record company goes, we just made an extra 20 million.
So you don't take the 10 million. You, Meatloaf, for saying, I'm not going to take the 10 million. I'm going to go to court with you guys and get my full 30.
Well, at one point I did take the 10.
Right.
At 10.
Good. And then say, you know what? I lied. Now I'm coming back and getting you.
That's exactly my plan.
Right. I like
just
that.
needed the money to fight you in court.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll take your 10, and now I'm going to get more.
You've given me lawyer fees.
It's harder now for record companies. This was back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s when they were really doing this. The 90s, it kind of tapered off a little bit, and you kind of get. It's like we put out a DVD, and I actually got a check, which I wasn't for a large amount of money for a DVD that went gold in Australia, and I got money, and I was like shocked. I'm going, I got that much money,
and
wow.
you didn't have to go to court to get it.
No, I was like.
So what do you do? What are you doing? I mean, for a while, you were really heavy into the movies. I mean, you were doing a lot of movies for a while.
Yeah, I'm still doing. I mean, I just did one that almost killed me on. What day is today? Is today Monday?
Yeah.
A week ago today, because I agreed to do this movie, and my schedule got all crazy, and they lost their schedule, and I think it was like originally, I had about 22 pages, which is about a third of this movie, and it was spread out over 6-7 days, 7-8 days, and they lost their time, and I lost mine, so we had to condense it down to. It's called Urban Decay. They told me to mention it because they're going to try to sell it in some place, and so I had to condense it into one day. I had to shot 22 pages in one day.
Wow.
Is that responsible filmmaking? I mean, can you really do a good
what
job?
What does that look like
in
when you
one
do
day?
it?
22 pages. Usually they shoot a page a day or half a page.
Oh, listen, this was the most ungodly moment in my life.
We're talking
I have no
Ed
idea.
Wood territory, aren't we?
I don't. It's got some other good actors in it, so I just happened to have me on 22 days.
So you're still doing acting.
22 pages, yeah.
And what are you doing for fun? I mean, you lost a lot of weight. How'd you do that?
I don't have fun, Howard.
You don't?
No, I have no fun whatsoever.
That's how you lose weight. You stop having fun.
What do you mean you don't have fun?
I don't have fun.
Is that true?
What do you do then?
What's the point in having fun?
Do you? You never had fun in your early life. You had a shit fucking upbringing, didn't you? You've always gotten kind of screwed over.
You know, I have fun. I have fun playing with my dogs.
You still married? I met your wife a couple of years ago. What's she gone now?
You got a different wife.
You got a different wife?
Yes.
Not the one I met?
No.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to be on the outs with that one.
You didn't even know about the divorce, and he's already got somebody else.
No, you got married again in that short amount
Well, I
of time?
haven't got married yet. No.
Oh, you got a girlfriend.
Yet? You're getting married?
You're engaged?
Well, I'm engaged.
What happened to the last wife?
What was wrong with her?
Was that your first wife, that one?
That was my first wife.
25 years, right?
Yeah.
And a couple of daughters,
Just
right?
kind of,
You
she
bored?
just floated above the bed one day.
What do you mean? She cheated on you?
The Exorcist.
Did she cheat on you?
It was
No,
The
she
Exorcist.
went wild or crazy or something, according to
She
him.
just couldn't live with her
She
anymore.
just floated above the bed and all the way to the ceiling.
Broads do that.
Did you have to give her a ton of dough, or did you have a prenup?
Oh, no, the prenup went out because we were married 20 years, so the prenup
what?
went out.
How
you
long
mean it
did
expired?
the prenup last?
Why didn't you make it a prenup for eternity? I don't understand. You mean a prenup can
Well,
expire?
see, now I'm talking to you, the man of good advice, aren't I?
No, I don't have any good advice.
But I didn't know that prenups run out.
I thought, as far as I know, they did. They don't.
I don't
Yeah.
understand. You had a prenup, and then all of a sudden it
They
runs
ran out at 10 years, yeah.
Oh, I see. You had a choice at 10 years to either stay married or make a new prenup or something like that.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Who
And
advised
what
you on
did you
that?
do? Just let it lapse?
The same people that advised me on the trademark. They got it to them of Christmas and they forgot about it. And,
Oh, man.
They
So,
forgot about
No,
that
I'm
one,
just
too?
kidding.
Oh.
so you got to pony up half?
No, because I made the play that what was mine before we met was mine.
Really?
Yeah.
So what did you make after you met her? Not much?
Everything. I had
Everything,
$42 before we met.
Yeah, before he met his wife, he had $40. I got to keep $40.
I kept that. I kept that $40 damn dollars. Let me tell you right now.
Okay.
And I went down to Starbucks with 3 of my friends. We had a hell of a time.
So
I was going to say, she was glad to give you that $40.
I mean, so the wife, 25 years, she's gone. You meet a new broad. Would you meet her on a movie?
No, I met her in Barbados.
No kidding.
So
nice
you do
looking?
have fun.
Hot chick?
Yes, Howard. Would you like to talk to her on the phone or something?
No, I just want to know what you're doing with yourself. That's all. That's all I'm trying to understand.
no. She's great. She's fantastic. Well, if you want to know, see, now I'm getting lower.
Is she the right age? How old is she? She a lot younger than you?
She's 12 years younger than me.
All right, now I get the math.
Yeah.
And you had a couple of girls, right? You had daughters.
Yeah, you bring them up. Yeah,
Yeah.
one, since we're sitting here.
You got a real hot daughter.
I do have a hot daughter
Who's
named
an
Pearl.
actress.
Yeah, I have two daughters. One, Amanda, was on Carnival for Home Box Office.
Right.
And she's got a new movie called Pledge This, a new National Lampoon thing coming out
Right.
this year. And then Pearl, a lot of people have seen Pearl on that VH1 band thing.
What was
with
that?
Scott Ian. That's her fiance.
Yeah. Someone
Yeah.
was giving her some shit. Ted Nugent or something?
Oh, Ted, yeah.
or-
I'm sure Ted wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
got some good-looking daughters.
Yeah, and so Pearl also sings, if anybody's in L.A., on Wednesday nights at the Foundation Room up at the House of Blues.
I know. Nugent actually gave her respect because she was your daughter. That's what
Yes,
it was. Yeah,
that's
now I
right.
remember. Now I remember. So, and I say you had a crappy life because your dad used to beat you and stuff. I mean, there's nothing worse than that. That's got to give you, like, no
He
self-image.
didn't really beat me, just threw me through windows and doors and things.
That's a beating.
Then no problem.
Yeah, that was a piece of cake.
You were close to your mom.
Yeah.
You were close to your mom.
Very close.
Your mom died at a young age, right?
Very young.
Why? How did she die?
52, cancer. But she was sick. She died of cancer, but she had been sick from the time I was 12.
You think your old man drove her crazy, like, in a sense?
You know, I don't want to say that, but that's kind of how I feel.
Yeah.
I mean, he was an alcoholic, and there would be he was an alcoholic, and be gone for days, not just drink at home, be out,
Yeah.
left
And
for
you
3 or
loved-
4 days at a time.
And you loved your mom so much, like you even tried to pull her out of the casket, I read. This was from your book.
Yeah.
You tried to pull her out of the casket because when you got your dad at home who's a drunk, you don't want her to go. You're a little kid. It's like, Mom,
How
don't leave
old?
me.
But he was pretty old by the time she
I
died.
was 16.
16.
Yeah, trust me, at 16, you don't want to be locked in a room with an alcoholic father.
No, but I'm just wondering, what does that feel like when you try to grab somebody out of a coffin?
I don't remember it, dear.
Really?
I just am. I don't remember it. It's like it's one of those stories. I think that people just go, he did that, and I don't really. I remember being in the church, and I remember walking up to it, but I don't remember actually doing that.
It's a bad scene.
I've just been told that that's what happened.
And you can't even remember your mother's face. You say you've blocked out
No,
your
I
mother's
really.
face.
I can see her face because we have pictures, but I get like when you try to get memories. You know, it's like you have memories of your mother, and I don't have any.
You might be afraid to remember your mother because if you did, you would just lose it. You would just start crying.
Howard, I might lose it now and here. You keep talking about my mother.
You're getting upset,
And
right?
I am getting upset.
Yeah.
Is this what you do? We spin
This
the
is
wheel
what I
of fortune.
do. Yeah, I'm going into a new career. I'm gonna do This Is Your Life. So what about your dad? Is he still alive?
No, he
But-
died 4 years later.
But he gave you beatings.
4 years later.
Yeah.
Wow.
In a way, that must have been a blessing, I guess, because you didn't want to be around the dude.
No, you know, it's like he didn't have a great childhood. You know, his mother died when he was 2.
Right.
He was raised by an alcoholic father, so it kind of, you know, went around. That circle goes around in circles. That's kind of what that went.
Yeah,
And
you ever-
so now, you know, we've kind of stopped. Well, I've stopped that. My daughters aren't being raised by an alcoholic father.
Did you don't drink at all?
Very little.
Very little. And do you ever wish that your parents, especially even your old man, he was around so you could show him your success and say "fuck you"?
No, I don't know.
No bitterness?
Nah, I don't. No, it's fine. Because
you
when I was
spend a
on
lot of
Motown,
years-
I was on Motown. And he died in '71, and we had that hit on Motown called "What You See Is What You Get," Stoney and Meatloaf. And so he had all. I went to the house about 7 months before he died, and he had Meatloaf stuff all over just from Stoney and Meatloaf.
So he knew.
So he knew. So it's not, you know, it was like, and he was proud of it. So
That must have felt good.
Was
though.
he still
did,
drinking at that
actually.
time? Or was he...
I don't know. I don't think so. He was so ill because he was about 6'3", and as we were growing up, weighed about 290 pounds. And when I saw him, he probably weighed about 150.
Wow.
So he was a skeleton.
What's that thing with you saying that you know who killed John F. Kennedy?
No, I don't know who killed John F. Kennedy.
Wait, you know that Lee Harvey Oswald didn't kill him?
No, I have no. I didn't
Hold it a
say
second.
that.
Did you say in your book that somehow you walked by?
You were
No.
there?
No,
What did you do? Like Jack Ruby, you saw him that day or something?
No. Okay, hang. Whoa.
All right, go ahead.
Whoa,
Right.
getting confused. No, we were at Mickey Mantle Bowling. We got out. Everybody got out of school.
Did you shoot John Kennedy?
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
No, Woody Harrelson's dad did, I believe.
From school, he knows who shot John F. Kennedy?
What happened?
No, what happened
talk about the book
was
suppository.
Suppository.
I had my driver's license because my mother was ill when I was 14 years old.
Okay.
And so they let us out of school. I was a sophomore in high school. They let us out of school. And some friends of mine, you could get out because Kennedy was coming. So we went down to the airport.
Right.
So you must have been in Dallas. They were letting
Oh,
kids
yeah. So we went down to the airport, and a friend of mine's father worked at Dallas-Fort Worth. And he told his son he knew where they were taking him out, which side route they were taking him out.
Right.
So we didn't go to where all the crowds were. We went to this little gate, and there was like 2 Dallas policemen there, and Kennedy came through there.
Right.
And he stopped. He stopped the car, and I wouldn't. My 2 friends, Bill and Jimmy were their names, actually.
Right.
Went up, and Bill went up first and shook his hand because Bill had the balls of the group. And I stood on the curb like, wah, and Jimmy went up and they shook his hand, and he actually stopped and they drove on. And my friend Billy said the oddest thing. He said, "What would you," to this policeman after he left? He goes, "What would you have done if I'd have told you I had a gun?" And the policeman, "I wouldn't have done a damn thing, boy, as long as you don't take it out."
Huh.
So I just went, what was that conversation? That was weird. So we got in the car, and we went to Mickey Mantle's bowling alley for lunch, and we were going to go over to where he was going to give a speech because we knew the guys at Market Hall, like the security people at Market Hall, and we were going to sneak into the building at Market Hall. And so we went to Mickey Mantle's bowling alley. As we're going into Mickey Mantle's bowling alley, there's a receptionist sitting there, and she says to us, "The president's been shot," and we start laughing at her.
Right.
And thinking
she's joking.
Yeah, thinking she's joking. And my friend Jimmy listens to her little radio headset and says, "It's true." And we start running across the parking lot, screaming, "The president's been shot," and everybody's yelling at us, going, "You kids, cut it out. That's not funny." When we're going, "No, it's real." So then I get in the car and we decide where are they going to take him. They got to take him to Parkland.
Right.
So we get up on the road going to Parkland on this little freeway, and there's a guy in the middle of the road waving his hands, jumping back and forth across the lanes. And I'm driving. I'm trying to maneuver the lanes, and he's waving his hands. And I finally, I'm going to hit him, so I have to stop. And he puts this thing up on the window. It says, "Secret Service, scoot over. I'm taking your car."
Wow.
And I go, "Okay." So I scoot over. He gets in the car. We drive into Parkland Hospital with this car, with my car, my Buick. And he says, and he's got this, we're going through, and there's, guns everywhere.
Right.
And he's got this, whatever he's got, credential on the window, side window. He's driving like this. We're not saying a word. I'm sitting there like, I'm going to get my head blown off. And we go through, and he gets out of the car, and he says to us, "Do not get out of this car under any circumstances."
Wow.
So we sat in that car for 2 hours. Easy. And we were there before Kennedy's car got there.
Wow.
Kennedy's car pulled into the lot. We saw Jackie stand up.
But wait a second. How come it says here, it definitely wasn't Lee Harvey Oswald, and that's not my theory.
He didn't see a thing. He can't say.
Wait. You go, I just know things. But I can't say anymore. I've been threatened, so I've got to keep very quiet.
Well,
I didn't see the assassination, but I was at the hospital when JFK got there.
Well, that's because as years go past, because I was interested in the thing.
Right.
I said I was at somebody's house, who I'm not going to mention because it's not mentioned in the book.
Okay.
And I said to a certain group of people that were at this house, so we're having a good time. It's in the early 70s, so there's things being passed around for people to have a good time and make people talk a lot.
Yeah.
And I turned to some guy and I said, so listen, man, I'm not you. Who really killed JFK? This was in the 70s. And he sits back and he says to me, "Don't you ever ask that question again."
Don't you ever ask that question again? What kind of fucking answer is that?
Because if you do, you might get asked to the wrong guy, and you'll be sorry.
Oh. The hell is that?
That's nothing, is what
Hey,
that
there's nothing.
Hey, it was enough to scare the hell out of me, and it would have scared the hell out of you too. Howard, it would have scared the hell out of you too.
I don't want to know.
If you would have seen the face of the guy saying this to you.
Did you get a lot of pussy when I'm talking at the top of your game when you were on tour, singing your brains out? Was it like one blurry?
Listen, well, I can just tell you this: when I was in high school, I didn't. I'm not coined with the name sex god for anything.
Right.
And people used to say to me, how does that fat... Can you say anything you want?
Yeah.
You can, okay. How does that fat motherfucker get all these good-looking women?
Did you get a lot of famous women?
I dated some famous women.
No kidding. Who'd you
Beverly
date?
D'Angelo and...
Who?
Beverly D'Angelo.
Beverly D'Angelo.
I think she's hot. I'd like that.
A lot of the soap stars here in New York.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Beverly D'Angelo, very loving. I mean, at her height, she was some looker with the big boobs and the whole thing.
Yeah. And then my wife, when I got married, my wife found a picture of Beverly in the bathtub.
Oh man, I would love to have played hide the salami
and
with her.
then just Broadway actresses.
Man, you must have gotten them all.
Well, I had the best looking girl in high school.
No
She
kidding.
was voted best looking. That's who I took to the prom.
I thought when you were a kid you were morbidly obese and no one was allowed to play with you.
Well, that's when I was a kid. But when I got into high school and playing football, and
You slimmed down.
I slimmed down my senior year. And
How fat a kid were you?
oh God, I was huge.
Like how old were you? Like when the kids weren't allowed to play with you?
I was in the 5th grade. I weighed 185. 7th grade, 240.
So what? All the other parents were like freaked out, like you might be some sort of freak.
Yeah. You can't. My kid, you can't come play with my kid.
Oh, that's the
They
most
didn't
painful
want you in the
thing.
house?
No, they didn't want me in the house.
Wow.
Like you might squash the kid or
Yeah.
something.
Or break the furniture. What were they afraid of?
Well, it used to piss me off. I used to break the furniture then. I did. I broke out. Some woman wouldn't let me play with her son, so I took a big stick and broke out her plate glass window.
Wow.
Were you told that to your face? Like the people go, you can't play with my kids because you're fat?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's terrible. You've been in psychotherapy over all this? Between your dad beating you and none of the kids being allowed to play with you?
Well, I was in psychotherapy because of Bat Out of Hell, but it probably stemmed from all of this other thing.
Yeah, because I remember you had like a breakdown after the big
did you?
success.
I had a major breakdown.
Oh, did you? Like lay in bed like Artie over there? I mean, not get out of bed?
I was climbing
like me.
I was climbing ledges on 77th Street.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Almost kill yourself?
Oh, twice, yeah.
How'd you do it?
One time I took an overdose of some pills that Steinman had, and they took me to the hospital and pumped my stomach. And the second time was they pulled me off a ledge over on 77th Street, and I don't remember being on it.
You were going to jump.
Yeah, I don't
Were you
remember.
on acid or
This is
anything?
when you say, how can people kill themselves? It's real simple, man. I didn't know. No, I wasn't on anything. I don't remember being to this day on the ledge of 77th Street.
How do you explain that? How do you explain not knowing you were on a ledge trying to kill yourself?
Yeah, what was happening directly before that?
I don't know.
You mean you went into a rage?
I was in a huge depression.
Wow. Well, I could see why. The old man was just totally...
Well, what really depressed me, I think, where I think it's... And now we're doing psychoanalysts here, so I think it's coming from that when this... Due to my childhood, that success of Bat Out of Hell, probably what I was thinking was I wasn't deserving.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You weren't good enough.
I wasn't good enough.
Can't even imagine you being that fat and the parents telling you can't play with the other
Yeah,
little
I've
kids.
never heard of fatness being the reason you couldn't play with somebody.
Oh,
But I kind
got
of get it. I mean, like if you see some really big kid, and you probably looked older than all the kids because you were
I
so
was
fat.
bigger. I mean, I was a lot bigger.
You're probably shaving in the 5th grade. You know what I mean? Because it fucks your
I don't
hormones
shave
up.
now, really. So.
Back then you were. That's weird. I would have played with you, Meatloaf.
Thank you, Howard.
I really would. I had a lot of fat friends.
But your mother,
when did you get-
might not allowed it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe they were
When did
scared.
you get the nickname Meatloaf? Was that as a kid?
He hates his real name.
No, Meat. My dad called me Meat when I was 9 months
Is that
old.
right?
Yeah, but I thought you hate your real name.
Well, I do, so that's why I went to court.
Yeah, what are you, like Darren or something?
I was Marvin, and this was
Marvin.
the other. See, here's another thing. This is enough to destroy anyone, and now we
Right.
know why I'm completely out of my fucking mind.
Are you still out of your mind?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
okay.
But it's fun now.
Right.
Levi's had a commercial when I was a kid that said "Poor Fat Marvin can't wear Levi's."
Oh, shit, you're kidding.
Even
No,
the
I'm not kidding.
commercials, the TV was calling you fat.
And then the kids at school would probably go, poor fat Marvin can't wear Levi's.
And the problem is that Levi's, unless I went down and got men's size Levi's, and that were way too long, and then they had to be rolled up funny and or cut off and sewed, that they weren't the real Levi's anymore.
Right.
You couldn't wear them.
Thank God you got into football.
Yeah.
That's when you got your acceptance, right?
Right. Because I started playing football in the 5th grade.
Thank God you weren't like a pussy, you know? I mean,
Yeah, you
get
could
up
play
there and
some sports.
Yeah, yeah. And then I had a reputation for you didn't want to fight with me.
Right.
Because you'd be a maniac,
Well, no,
right?
I used to take in 3rd grade. I used to take on the entire class.
Yeah.
You know, it was like a Chung Chan Fin Lee movie.
So you would get so fucking depressed that would you curl up in a ball? Like for a while, we couldn't get Artie out of bed when he had to do his movie.
Yeah, he was over there crying.
Remember that, Artie?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was me. That's tape of me.
What would you do? Would you just lay in bed and
Does
like,
Artie live in a very large cave?
yes, that's what the echo.
That's not actual tape.
Yeah, it's a very
All
large
right, so now
cave.
you got a new album. That's why you're really here. Meatloaf is here.
You know,
I'm here. I'm here to see you.
Well-
I don't. You know what? If you don't talk about the new album, I don't really care.
You don't even care.
I do not care.
You don't care.
No.
It's like F-U album. How
Yeah,
long did you
no.
work on this
A
album?
long time.
This is a
But
lot of
talk-
pressure.
So maybe you
Bad
should
Outta
talk
Hell
about the
3?
album.
Yeah, you better talk about it.
this
Yeah,
isn't Bad Outta Hell 3?
it is.
Yes,
Oh,
it
it
is.
is. Okay.
Bad Outta Hell 3 is due out in stores on Halloween, rather. Mm-hmm. Where do you promote out? Like, will MTV won't give you support, will they, or won't they? Have you talked to them about it?
They might.
They might.
Yeah,
They did last time around.
That's true.
they might. They might. We
Music
have
business a lot different than when you put out Bad Outta Hell 1 and 2.
business is much different. So you have to just do it different.
You going to go out on tour?
Of course.
Any big duet in this?
Do you have any
There
broads?
is.
Yeah?
That's why MTV might play it.
Yeah.
There's a really lovely 22-year-old.
No kidding. Catherine McPhee. How'd you end up on American
not
Idol?
Catherine McPhee.
I'd fuck the crap out of her. I don't care.
Marion Raven.
Were you turned on by Catherine McPhee? You like her?
No, not
No,
particularly.
you don't like her.
No,
You don't
the
like her?
girl. No, I didn't say I didn't like her. You asking me if I wanted to fuck her.
Oh.
And so she didn't turn me on in that way.
How'd she do singing with you? Did you think, in your opinion?
She didn't get it.
She didn't.
No, she didn't get me. She didn't understand it. I think
Really? I thought it sounded pretty good, actually.
No, it did sound fine when they turned my monitor on finally.
Yeah, that
Oh.
was a problem. I was like, what happened to Meatloaf?
In the first 3 lines,
Yeah.
well, I had no music, and I have major performance anxiety on television,
Right,
Do you?
and I'm already, so I started sounding like the Cowardly Lion on acid, and
Really? I thought you sounded fine. Robin's.
no, it's the vibrato was out of control.
Yeah, I said, what? Meat looked sick or something. I couldn't tell what was
I
going
was
on.
sick, okay. I was sick as a dog because I'm like freaking out before I go on. I'm walking down going, don't trip and fall. Okay, now you're walking out. You got all these people. Look cool. Okay, I'm looking cool. They're going to start the music before I get to the mic. Okay, there's no fucking music.
Really? What do you mean, no music? You mean in your monitor?
his-
No,
Yeah.
I have
music?
one little earpiece.
Oh,
and,
shit.
And the monitor system in that building, because that's not the building they perform in all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So they moved into the Kodak building.
Oh,
So,
I see.
So that's the one thing that I don't know how those kids sing every week. I didn't see the monitor system they sang to every week, but the monitor system they had in that building that night was horrendous.
You got to be able to hear the music. That's the bottom
And
line.
so what happened was the music was supposed to start when I'm halfway to the microphone, and so that when I get to the microphone, it's time to start the song.
Right.
Well, I get to the microphone, and I'm going, how long are they going to make me wait? And all of a sudden, I've got one monitor in and one's not in, and I hear in the house, I'm hearing this piano. And first of all, the piano doesn't come storming in. It's just really light piano beginning.
So you don't hear anything.
And so I finally go, you watch, if you recede again, you'll see my head jerk to the right because this ear is trying to pick up the music. And I got it right. I was like about 2 beats late picking it in. And so I
Right.
was out of time because I'm out of time with the thing. And so now I'm trying to get in time, and I'm not paying attention to what all I'm trying to do is figure out what I'm doing.
So wait a second. So after you get off the stage, do you blow a fucking fit? Do you like go berserk?
No, because once they turned on the music, it was fine.
Right.
It sounded really good.
Right. So you
after
got
the
over
third line.
Right. You weren't. You didn't yell at them.
But I did try to run off stage there at the beginning. I don't know if you noticed
just
that.
left.
So no, I ran up stage trying to control myself. No, but
now,
she
what do you
didn't
mean
understand.
what does that mean?
Well,
she didn't understand.
She didn't understand the focus of the duet. In other words, I had her in a certain. We were pretty good, and then at the end, she broke the focus of the duet and went and sang it to the camera, which makes no sense.
It's about the two of you.
Yeah, it's about
it's
two
a
of us.
love
She
ballad,
sang it to the audience,
right,
as opposed to me, and it like broke it.
She didn't understand.
It broke the moment. It took the moment away.
Did you rehearse with her at all?
Yeah.
Did you say to her, "Bitch, what happened here"?
No.
Nothing.
She's 22.
22.
Well, that was what I thought her problem was, the whole competition. She didn't really understand anything she was singing.
When you
right.
got
No, that's, you know what? I think that holds true for a lot of them. They're just singing notes and not paying attention to words.
Yeah.
So when you are singing with a girl and she's not making the connection, does that bring you back to the Fat Marvin days and all of a sudden you're like transported?
No, it just brings me back to the point of, okay, she's not making this connection. It was her. So for that particular moment, I'm going, look, I'm a guest. It's her thing. Go
Right.
sing to the camera. I'll stay behind you.
When you're banging a Beverly D'Angelo,
But if we were on Leno,
right, that
You would have wrung her neck.
if we were on Leno and this young child to pull that number on me, I would have stepped right in front of her and grabbed her and flipped her around.
wow,
So that,
she has to stare at
Yeah.
you. When you're banging a Beverly D'Angelo, do you then say to yourself, "Look, they called me Fat Marvin in 5th grade.
Look at Fat Marvin
But
now.
look at Fat Marvin now."
I've been sex god ever since, like
It's been
65.
a long time. You
yeah.
got over it.
Yeah.
Nice. Let me ask you something. When you're in the studio and I guess you're working with Steinman, he comes in and he tells you, "Here's the song I wrote." Do you say to him, "Listen, cocksucker, why do I have to sue you for the name Bat Out of Hell"? Do you get him alone in a room and yell at him?
No, he hasn't been alone in a room with me for a while.
You
now.
guys
you
can't
two
talk
not
to each
get
other?
along?
Can you talk to each other?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we can talk. We're still friends. It's just there's problems with other people that around myself and Steinman. Really, the problem is not with Jim and myself. It's with
Management.
that's them.
Yeah, but it basically is you too. You got to come face to
Yeah,
face.
because you're saying the things to the management that you want to be said to him.
Would you ever have Jim Steinman over your house for dinner?
What?
Would you ever have Jim Steinman
Sure,
over your house for dinner?
absolutely,
You would.
in a heartbeat.
Have you guys ever gotten together socially in the last 5 years?
Yes.
You have, okay.
Yeah.
Because it would be sad to me. I mean, here you've had tremendous success
Oh, I
together.
wrote him an email. I just sent him an email last night.
Okay, so it's all cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Even though there's still the legal stuff going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's all right because he had heard the CD and.
Do I not have the CD yet? Is that what, I do?
You've
I
got
have it?
the CD. Where's
Gary,
the damn
where's the CD? How come I don't have a CD? Well, why would you keep it out there?
He's listening.
What do you mean you just got it? Just a second? Makes no sense. That's not you?
That's not part of the new album there, huh?
This is good. You try it. Did you ever take music? Like, were you ever in chorus in high school? Or did
Oh,
you
yeah,
ever
but I took chorus to get out of study hall.
You did? And did you ever have any musical training, like opera
Not
type
until
training?
this year.
Really?
And I went to a vocal coach this year because I wanted the vocals on this record to be great. And when we started, they were good, but they weren't great.
Wasn't what you wanted.
It wasn't what I wanted. So I Desmond Child, who produced the record, said, I know this unbelievable vocal coach. And I said, well, he says, give him a try. His name was Eric Vitro. And we did.
And it worked out.
It worked out unbelievably. I mean, I'm like a pig in a poke over here.
Irish John, you're on the air with Meatloaf.
Hey, Howard. Hey, Meatloaf. Big honor. I'm a big fan. It's really nice to talk to you. Question for you. In your song, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. What exactly is it that you won't do?
I think I'm gonna let Howard answer that question for me.
I think lick the vagina.
Yeah.
No. It's anal.
Anal?
He doesn't want to toss a salad.
You don't want to toss the chick salad? Is that what that is?
I just was waiting for you guys to.
You don't like the smell of ass on a
to
woman?
make those answers
can't handle ass?
because you know what? That's exactly what everybody thinks it is.
Did you give Beverly
I'm just waiting
D'Angelo
because it's
anal?
the only radio station in the world where you can actually say that. So I've been waiting for somebody to say this. Hallelujah. That's not what it is, but if that's what
it
works
a
for you.
sexual act?
No.
It's not.
No.
In other words,
I would do
I'll never
anything
forget
for
the way
love,
you
but I
feel
won't do
right
that.
now. I do anything for love, but I won't do that. I'll never, I'll never do it better than I do it with you. I'll never do anything for love, but I won't. I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. I'll never stop dreaming of you every night of my life.
You won't marry her without a prenup.
I won't marry you without a prenup.
That's what it is.
I think you want to have a threesome with a black guy and her.
No, I think when you say you won't do that, in other words, you can't make the full emotional commitment.
It's the line before every chorus.
Right.
That's what it really is.
But tell me what it is. What is it?
It's the line before every chorus.
Okay, but what won't you do?
I'll never
I mean, why
stop
do you have to keep it
dreaming.
a secret? And maybe there is no answer.
I've never stopped dreaming of you, Howard, every night of my life. I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Howard, it's like
Suck my dick?
I see. I
What?
got
What do you mean?
it.
I don't
got
understand.
It. Now I finally figured it out. All these years, I never
Tell me.
realized.
Well, tell us.
He's saying, I've been dreaming about you every night of my life. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. I won't give up
Stop
dreaming
dreaming
about you.
I don't even understand.
That's okay, Howard.
You know what? I'm not a songwriter. I don't
Howard,
know anything.
you just go back to what you think it is, and you're fine.
All right. Does Robin have it right? Is her interpretation good?
Robin is correct.
Okay, let's go. And I don't understand what Robin's talking about. Gary, go ahead.
I saw something weird in the notes, and I want to know if it was true. Is it true that Katie Lang once refused to meet with you because she's a vegetarian and she doesn't like your name?
Absolutely true.
Oh, my
insane.
goodness.
That is
Crazy.
insane.
Yeah, that is certifiably crazy.
That is insane.
That
Do you
is
think
absolutely
Do you
correct.
think she's insane?
She should be arrested.
I was so excited. I saw her. We were at the Brit Awards in the UK, and I saw her 2 tables over, and I said, "Oh man, there's Katie Lang. I love the way she sings. Man, she sings fantastic.
Right, she's a great singer.
I just like to go over and pay my respects and meet her and say, wow, you're great talent." And so the record company president sitting next to me said, "Oh, well, okay, let me go over and tell him you're going to come over and, it's do protocol." I said, "Okay." He comes back and he goes, "She said she doesn't want to meet you." I said, "What? I just want to tell her what I think she's a great artist." What? She goes, "Well, your name's Meatloaf, and she doesn't want to meet you because your name's Meatloaf."
Oh, she's a fucking asshole.
Really?
Did you say you're a fucking asshole?
No, I
No.
just kind of went, wow, the world is fucking strange.
Jeff the drunk, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hello, Mr. Meat.
Yes, quickly.
Have you ever had a threesome?
I would imagine you've had a threesome.
Not with you, Jeff.
No, but I bet you've had 2 girls at the same time, right?
I sure have.
What's the most amount of women you had at one time, orgy-wise?
4?
4.
Really?
Look at you. Tremendous appetite. Look at you.
And they
man.
kept, and that's exactly what they chanted too. Meets our man. Meets our man.
Were you
I'm
able
not
to-
kidding.
were you
I
really?
swear to God.
In the bed?
In the bed.
Hot chicks, 4 of them, and you banged them
pleasured
all.
all of these women.
And they were it was like cheerleading. Meets our man.
Good for you.
It's
Fans.
not kidding.
Aren't you something?
They weren't offended by the name Meatloaf.
No, they weren't.
You know who?
They ate meat.
You know who's a huge Meatloaf fan? I didn't know this. Penny Crone. She dressed up in a sexy outfit for Meatloaf.
Penny
today.
Crone got dressed up for meatloaf.
Penny Crone, our reporter from Howard 100 News.
Oh.
I might even persuade her to
One
come
of
in.
your
and-
biggest fans.
Let me see
Cool.
her outfit. Oh, look, you're showing your titties.
I can't believe it. You have no idea what a crush I have on you. Oh, my God. I want you. I need you.
But
you
there ain't
bang
no way
her?
I'm ever going to love you, so let's just go to bed, right?
So don't feel bad because oh my, and
Tell
Paradise by
Meatloaf.
the Dashboard Lights. I went to his concert. I'm
Tell
like having an orgasm.
Tell Meatloaf how many cops you blew in your lifetime. Go ahead. This will turn them on.
Maybe 20.
20 cops.
50.
Is that how you got out of tickets?
I got dressed up for you today. Look,
Oh, no,
Artie.
you look fantastic.
Penny, can I tell you something?
Howard, how do I look?
You got
Robin?
nice. You
That
got,
was dressing up.
can I tell you something?
Well,
You got
that's
nice,
what I was thinking, but I didn't know. But I didn't know how she normally dresses. You understand?
Honey.
It's like I thought the same thing, Robin. I'm going, God, I would hate to see the way she normally
Can
dresses.
I give you
every
one
day.
bit of fashion advice? And believe me, I'm the last guy to give
Oh,
fashion
no, I'm
advice.
wearing old lady pants.
Yeah, untuck your shirt. You got your pants pulled up to your tits. It's crazy. There you go. Now you look a
Oh,
little
okay,
hot.
there
Can I
you
give
go.
him
Better.
Can I give you a hug?
Yes.
Really?
Really? You sure, Meatloaf?
like-
I wouldn't hug her.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, she might
She's
bite.
Looney
I don't
I
know.
mean, do you have to be that forward to the guy? Go
I
ahead.
love you, and I thank you for making my life so happy with his music. It's,
All right.
there was
Stop
a
gushing.
I was going with, and and I loved him. Artie's falling asleep.
Would
I
you
loved
ever-
him to death, and he broke up with me. And he broke my heart, and he never said he loved me. And when you sang that song, I've never forgotten it.
Have you ever blown a cop to Bat Out of Hell while the music was playing?
No.
Never.
No.
If Meatloaf said to you right now, I want you to put me in your mouth, would you do it for him?
No.
You would not?
No.
You would not?
But if he wanted to get naked in my shower and sing, I'd let him do it.
That's right. All right. Thank you, Penny.
Thank you. Thanks, Howard.
You still have the mojo, Meatloaf. Good for you.
You look great, Meatloaf.
Boy, you know what, man?
Penny,
You
very
better
smooth.
hope she doesn't throw her panties at the stage. She'll kill you.
That's right. Wow, you really still have it with the broads,
Right
don't you?
now, Penny's panties are at Shea Stadium in case there's a rain delay.
What did I can't believe I met Meatloaf. Oh my God, he's so cool. I saw him in concert, which Julia.
In the microphone. What are you doing? You're a news reporter. You don't know how to talk in the mic.
I know. I don't want to be.
Flustered.
I don't want. I know. I didn't want to be in the mic. Travis is yelling.
You're like a giddy schoolgirl.
I just love him. I love him. I'm going to start crying.
Why? What is it about it?
It's music. His, Paradise by the Dashboard Lights. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh, and I hugged him and I kissed him.
What was that like? What was running through your head?
I don't want to sleep with him. Howard goes, you want to sleep with him? I don't want to sleep with him. I just want him to get naked in my shower and sing.
So you want him? You really do?
I just want to see him
lust
naked.
after him, don't you?
No, I don't. I just want to see him naked
Wait, so
singing.
you're gonna have a naked guy in your shower singing, and you're not gonna bang him?
Well, I guess if he started singing Paradise by the Dashboard Lights, I would.
Right. You'd be deep throating that shit.
You're
Fuck, are you kidding?
Check out Meatloaf's Bat Out of Hell 3. It's going to be out in stores Halloween.
And October 31st, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you doing so well.
Howard, listen, I'm glad to see you doing well, too. You ain't doing so bad, son.
Yeah, look at this place, huh?
Look at this place.
Yeah, not bad.
This is a far cry from the last time I was in your studio.
That dump.
It was a dump.
It was a dump.
It was a dump.
Man of my talent to be working in an environment
I-
like
We
that.
were
Totally.
embarrassed to have
I was
you
embarrassed.
there.
You know why I haven't seen you in a long time? I wouldn't even have you in there.
It was a dump.
It
It
was a
really
dump.
was a dump. And
Meatloaf.
poor Robin was in some booth in another land somewhere.
And she's still in a booth.
Well,
But much
but
nicer
at
one.
least you can see her now.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
in
yes.
the room
Before, all
somehow.
you had these eyes that you saw, like this, like it was a, nighttime was an owl.
Well, it's
You know,
good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time.
No, we haven't seen each other for a while.
Yeah,
Since Russell Crowe's party.
Well, Mary McCormick, who worked on a movie with Russell Crowe,
Yes.
invited me to Russell Crowe's house when I was out in L.A. Now, this had to be 9 years ago.
This was when he was doing the hockey movie.
The hockey movie,
Right.
maybe 8 years ago. So she invited me. I get to go to a Hollywood party, and who's standing there? Thank God, is Meatloaf, who's like a normal human being who I can stand there and talk to for a
Everybody
while.
else was ignoring you? Is that what you're saying?
No, I mean, I don't know. I didn't know anyone
In
there.
Hollywood, everybody ignores everybody unless you can help them.
And then Meatloaf, we're talking. Finally, I get the word. Russell Crowe wants to see me up in his room.
Oh, he's at his own party.
At
He's
his-
up in a room?
He's up in a room because he wants to play me his music.
Oh, God.
The
You're
30-odd
talking to
foot
Meatloaf.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, so I went up there,
And Russell wants to play you his music.
and then I get up in a room alone with Russell Crowe, and he's staring at me, and he's playing me his CD.
Which ain't that great.
Nah, it ain't no Meatloaf.
What do you do while he's playing? I mean, where do you look? You
I didn't
can't
know-
look at him.
I looked down at the floor, and then I got the fuck out of there. And that was the last party I went
Did you have to comment on it?
Hell no, I didn't even get to say goodbye to Meatloaf. I ran out. I go, I got to get out of here.
And all Russell Crowe did to me was run around and ask me if I wanted something. You need anything else? You need some potato chips? You need a hamburger?
He was a nice guy.
He was a very nice guy. He asked me if I needed a Diet Coke 6 times.
Yeah, he didn't throw a phone at me.
No.
And did you say,
He
what
was
do you
a
mean Diet
very-
Coke?
he
What do you
was
think, I'm
really-
still
he was-
heavy?
And that's the third time I'd been around him. He was always really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good
Well,
time.
see, you're not the concierge at a hotel.
Who
Right.
won't put his call through.
Right. But, so that was my big experience at a big party, and
That's
I got to see
funny.
Meatloaf there, and that was the end of that. I ran out, and I never went back. But thank you for coming in here.
Thanks,
and,
Howard.
lots
This is
of,
great.
Yeah, we love
And
you, Meatloaf.
congratulations on your new...
Thank you. And
Your new,
Congratulations on the new
thing.
album. Sounds good.
And your studio, and it's just about the security getting into this building. I kept telling them, I don't have any ID, I don't want a security pass, and I don't care. Stop me, sucker.
And stop asking people who killed Kennedy. That's my advice to you.
But I did that a long time ago.
All right, the great Meatloaf.
You brought
everybody.
it up, I didn't.
Thanks, Meat. We'll be back right after these words.
Hey, what are you guys doing there?
We did fine.
You guys got pretty deep.
Howard got deep. I just scratched the surface.
Was that tough, though? Was it tough talking about things from your childhood and your father and everything?
It's tough now, okay? I want you to shut up!
So, did you have a good time in there, though?
Yes, I did.
All right, thanks for coming by.
Okay.
I just want to thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, because I've been a reporter in the city. I've won 3 Emmys. I'm very important, and I love you.
I'm glad that you're important, and I've met such an important person
No,
today.
seriously, you have made my life. So I know you get
You've won 3 Emmys. I touched
No,
you.
I'm serious.
No, I'm spinning.
I've never, ever flipped over anybody. Ever. I went to your concert. I got all your music.
Your reputation?
No, but you're beautiful. You look
Okay.
wonderful. Thank you. Bye, guys. Bye. I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I said I won 3 Emmys. I wanted to impress them.